Hi everybody, this is Pam, the Arctic Firefly, and today I'm going to be showing you the Your Story photo by Provacraft. So basically what the Your Story is, it's like a mini binding type machine. It uses folders such as this one. This is a 5x7 and this is a 4x6. And these little folders have a strip of adhesive right down the center. They can be used for photo albums, so you could just, like flip it open, stick pictures in there, bind it all up, and then, take your photos with you and show your friends, hey, check out all my photos from my vacation or whatever. But it can be used for more than just a photo album. It could be a mini scrapbook. If, you could use the 5x7s and put your 4x6 pictures in there, and then you could put a little blurb, on the side, or you cut your pictures up and place them down. It can be used for a lot of different things. This one, in particular, this 5x7, I'm going to be using for a college project for one of my classes. And I won't tell you what, but I'm going to be using it for a project. And then the 4x6, I will actually be doing another video on that later, and it's going to be a notebook for my goddaughter. So I have some sheets of just basic cardstock. I get my cardstock from Walmart, and I have them cut to fit inside my 4x6. So I am not exactly sure what measurements I used. I probably cut them at 4x6 because they fit in there just about right. So when it's done, it's going to be a little mini notebook that I think she's going to love, because she'll be able to put down all of her little, thoughts and doodles and stuff like that. Okay, so you might have heard the beep while I was talking. I had my machine warming up during that time, because it takes about 2 minutes for it to warm up. All you have to do is push the button, it'll be blinking, and then when it's done warming up, this little hourglass will come on, right? Okay, so you take your album cover, or bind your sleeve, or whatever you want to call it, and you just place it inside. And there are some, it kind of like fits in there. You might be able to hear the clunk. It just fits in there, and you don't need to do nothing. And then you hit the hourglass button. It takes about 1 minute for it'll just melt that adhesive on there. So we'll just wait. Da, 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 da. So next week I will be decorating both of these albums for you all. Just, to show you a little bit of tips, maybe show you some different images from some of, some Cricut cartridges that you guys haven't really seen a whole lot of. It's a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not. You're just going to have to wait and see next week. I kind of ran out of time this week, so I had to come up with a really short and simple video, and I was already going to make these albums / notebooks. So I figure, you know what? I will just show everybody the Your Story photo, and people can get a good idea. Maybe it's also a product review. Maybe I am reviewing the Your Story photo for you guys. It's possible. What can I say about it? It's easy. Okay, so you just pull it out, and then you stick it back here to allow it to cool on its own. You don't want to, mess around with it or anything, because you want that adhesive to cool down so all of your paper has a good firm binding. So we're going to repeat the process with this second book. Same thing. I'm just going to push the button. And we will come back when my album is all finished. Okay, so after a brief 5-minute cool down period, both of my books are bound. As you can see, you can just flip right through them. I wouldn't recommend, trying to force them open to see how great the binding is or whatever, because it is just glue. And yes, it is melted, and it's bound along the spine like it would be if a regular paperback book or whatever. But I still wouldn't, you know, test its durability by ripping it apart. But as you can see, all of my pages are firmly in there. I can open it, flip through it. So, if I were to rate the Your Story, I would say it's fun. It is a lot of fun. Is it worth the money? If you want to do a lot of binding, you know, make your own little mini scrapbooks, you know, maybe you got some really cute pictures of a family vacation, you know, where like, you know, mother, fathers, you know, like a big family reunion. I think the 5x7 would be awesome. I mean, the 4x6 would even be cool. As you can see, you can fit a lot of pages in there. So it might be a great thing for a gift, for, you know, binding up all of those fantastic photos from your family reunion, family vacation to share with other people. Little mini notebooks, you know, if you're a big notebook fan or you have a lot of friends who are notebook fans, it works fantastic for that. So it's definitely worth the money. I purchased my Your Story was given to me as a gift, and it was purchased as a bundle from hsn.com. The folders can be kind of pricey. I got a stack of them. I got some 4x6 and some 5x7. All my 5x7s are neutral colors, and all my 4x6s are all bright colors. So that's kind of the downside on that one. But you can, you know, you can order a multitude of sizes. So I honestly think it's well worth the money if you're into that kind of crafty sort of thing. It's inexpensive, you know, if you're not making little things right and left, you know, they're perfect gifts. You can decorate, you know, decorate them any way you like. So that is the Your Story by Provocraft, and that is showing you how it's used and making some notebooks. So come back next week and watch me decorate both of these books. Alright, thank you for watching.